Special reports, response to bullying essay contest.
Yes, Mr. Musselden will come forward and update you on the response to bullying essay contest.
Good evening, board members. Thank you very much. Ms. Whiston, board members. Last year we had the very successful response to bullying poster contest. And that event gave us 2 posters. This one might be familiar to you. This was the one that's hanging in all of our elementary schools and can be found around town as well. And the other one is a little bigger. I don't have it with me. It's a little bigger. But there was the one that we used in all of our middle and high schools. Students from Gear Park and Etzel Ford were our winners last year. So this year, to keep our momentum going for our response to bullying program, that is an award-winning district-wide program that has been featured at several conferences throughout the state and throughout the country. We had a essay silhouette contest. So students wrote an essay about a time when either they were a bully, they were bullied, or they were an upstander. And those students wrote their essays and also did a silhouette of themselves as well. We then each school judged the top essays, sent them over to the Response to Bullying Committee, which is a district-wide committee. That committee then reviewed all of those, narrowed it down, and tonight I'm very happy and very pleased to be here to announce our winners. We have the 4 winning posters or essays and their silhouettes on the wall behind you. Once, over the next week or so here, we will be displaying all 65 of the finalists throughout our boardroom and throughout the hallways here at the ASC building. So those who come to visit us from now until next September will have an opportunity to stop by, read the essays written by our students, and just take a look at how our students are really, how this program has been impacting them in our schools. I think we're all really impressed by the number of students who really have caught on with the upstander concept and really have become upstanders. A lot of evidence of that throughout the district. So first, our first winner, and I would like at this point our award winners and principals, if you could come up here and join me at the podium, that would be great. And while they're joining us, I will read some highlights. First of all, from our elementary, this is lower L winner. She writes, "Bullying is not nice. When I see bullying, I put up my hands and say, stop. Be nice." And if you can see the silhouette over there, you can see her hand.
I think her silhouette is bigger than her.
That's right. And that winner comes from Henry Ford Elementary School, and that is Yara Ramo.
I didn't know she was there.
David, should we give it to them as they're announced?
I'll have them come up and get their awards from you, and we also have some other items here for them.
Okay, thank you.
Our upper elementary winner writes this: "Do you know what it's like to be bullied? Being bullied would make your heart break and will probably make you cry. Trying not to cry because it gives the bully more power to hurt your feelings. What I would do is walk away so you would end the problem. Another thing would be to tell an adult. If you see someone being bullied, be an upstander and help the person who is being bullied. Now, I will tell you about a story when I was an upstander. It was a sunny day, and I was at the playground, and all I heard was laughter. Suddenly, I heard crying. At first, I thought someone got hurt, but I figured out that it was time to be an upstander because I saw bullying going on. A boy was hurting another kid's feelings by making fun of him because his parents were divorced. I stood up and said, 'Hey, don't be mean. Mind your own business.' I went and told an adult, and the problem was settled. That is why you should always look out for yourself and other people with bullying. If you ever see someone getting bullied, be an upstander. If you're a bystander, that's almost like being a bully. Make sure that nobody at your school, at your home, or in your community are bullies or getting bullied. And remember, be an upstander. And that is by Howard Elementary School 5th grader, Yara Shahani.
Right behind you.
We'll get you up here to say a few words, okay? Just a minute, okay? Our middle school winner, the middle school and high school students had a little bit longer of an essay, so I'm just going to pull out a paragraph that I thought kind of captured the essence of their essay. And I'm going to get out my glasses because the type's a lot smaller here, and I'm not as young as I used to be. So, there are 4 types of bullying: physical, verbal, indirect, and cyberbullying. And one of my friends had the terrible fortune to experience all of them. Although her problem didn't meet up to the intensity of suicide, it really hurt her, and I don't think she'll just put down the problem anytime soon. Bullying from someone you trusted can really leave a mark. Last year in my science class, my first day of middle school, I looked around and realized I could familiarize with everyone, all except one student. I realized she was a new student because I hadn't seen her before. I'm sorry to say that I made a quick stereotype. Since my school contained almost all Arab population and culture, and most girls wore a scarf, but the new girl didn't, I immediately categorized her as an outsider. But soon, I got to know her better, and it turned out she was Arab, and that there didn't seem to be anyone I've met before that was kinder than her. As she seemed to adapt to the school more and get more at home at Salina, she made more friends because she had a nice attitude. She was smart and charismatic, too. She didn't cross anyone's path, but unfortunately, someone had to cross hers. Now, this essay goes on to explain how, unfortunately, this girl was bullied, but I think the essence here is that this student realized the importance of that old saying, not judging a book by its cover, and that the best way to prevent bullying is to get to know people. And when you get to know them, it really goes a long way in preventing that bullying from going on. That essay was written by 7th grader from Salina Intermediate, Marwa Al-Badani. Okay. And finally, our last essay winner, just a quote from hers, says, "A bully will torment others to feel good about himself or to get attention. When people let it bother them, it only adds to the bully's success of getting to you. They want you to feel bad about yourself. They want you to get upset and confront them. They know what they are doing. They say they have no clue or intention of bullying, but deep down, inside, they know exactly what they are doing. The trick to beating a bully is to turn your head away and keep going forward. Don't let the bully bother you. The one thing that hurts bullies is you not being bothered by them. If you just ignore them, they will go away. They need you. You don't need them." And that comes from 9th grader at the Henry Ford Early College, Bailey Lamparski. I just wanted to, first of all, thank the board again for this program, for being supportive of this program, Dr. Shankman for leading these efforts, our entire Response to Bullying committee that works tirelessly throughout the year at keeping this program going. And for this particular essay contest, I wanted to thank Ms. Jackie Rive, who took care of all the logistics of this contest and all the arranging for all of the people to be here tonight, making sure that we had everything in place. And I'd also like to thank Ms. Carol Tyson in graphics for laminating all of our posters and allowing us to display them here in our building. So at this time, I'd like to just turn it over to our award winners and their principals if they'd like to come up and just say a few brief words, and then the board has an award for you, and we also have our outstanding Response to Bullying T-shirts for our award winners as well, and these are available for sale for a very low discount price. So, but all proceeds to benefit the Response to Bullying program. But we have these for our award winners as well. So,
Budget,
thank you, thank you, board.
Good evening, President Adams, Superintendent Liston, and board members. Just a couple words about Marwa Al-Bandani here. 7th grader. She is a student council member, City of Beautiful, junior commissioner, honor roll student 4.0. She led the school DTA Energy Initiative this year, and she's volunteers in just about every single thing in the school. Very supportive family. We're very proud of our son intermediate. So I'll welcome up to say a couple words to you.
Hi, I'm Marwa Al-Badani, and I just wanted to thank you for recognizing my work. I just want to tell you that from my story and seeing my friend being bullied, I learned that being a bystander is just as bad as being a bully, and even worse.
Wow,
Thank you.
great lesson.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, just thanks for sharing your creative writing with us. Great job. You want to say anything here?
She's great. She's great.
She'll say a few words.
Bullying is mean.
Well, everybody saw this. Sorry.
I haven't even seen
I'm not
it.
trying to bully her. This is Yara, kindergartner, and she's just starting out. I think she's well represented in our school. She's doing a great job, and her parents are with us right here. This is Rama and the father,
We're taking pictures.
and the brother, the photographer right here. So thank you for this opportunity.
I don't know if you can put the microphone down so she can say
Want to say
something.
something?
Bullying not nice.
Very good.
Nice. All right.
So if the students could come up here.
We got one more.
Oh, I missed one, sorry.
For some reason, you always miss me.
I know.
I present Bailey Lamparski.
Hi, I'm Bailey, and if it's one thing that I've learned about bullying is that it's very wrong, and I've learned that from my parents and my schools. I've been bullied actually partially for my whole life, mostly because of differences between people, and it's very wrong, and it's pretty much, if a bystander is pretty much a bully themselves. Thanks.
I think all the
Could come up here.
students. Thank you very much. You're so right. Nice job. There she is. Yara's looking great. Very good. Cutie.
That's not fair.
Yara, how sweet. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Certainly want to thank everybody's parents and students for being here. Pam?
I thank all the families for coming in with the students, and I think they showed a maturity way beyond their ages. Thank you.